It's about not knowing what could happen next, or exactly when. That becomes even more unsettling for Ukraine native Anatoly Alosha.
Been going for a while. So, and now he's trying to invade the whole country. So it's very scary.
After months of military buildup on Ukraine's border, Russia is now putting pressure on its former Soviet neighbor, threatening to destabilize Eastern Europe and draw in the U.S.
All of these are consistent with the playbook the Russians have used before.
On Friday, President Biden being more direct about the imminent threat.
We've seen reports of a major uptick in violations of the ceasefire by Russian-backed fighters attempting to provoke Ukraine.
Convinced that Russian President Vladimir Putin has decided to move his country's forces onto Ukraine's soil, including an assault on the capital.
Oh, I'm very concerned because a lot of my family is still in Ukraine, and hearing how many thousands of Russian troops are on the border and what he was doing in the western part of Ukraine, it's just been awful.
Alosha is the owner and instructor at Fred Astaire Dance Studio in Greensboro and has lived in the Gate City for nearly 20 years. He says Ukraine today is not the home he remembers.
It's so far ahead. He's trying to go back. And the problem is people don't want to go back. I think the biggest problem he might don't understand is the Ukrainian people are going to resist so much.
He says the ongoing war in eastern and western Ukraine, provoked by Putin, is damaging the economy.
Extremely expensive, never as expensive. And it's just people are surviving. And the big part of it is Putin trying to hurt economy of Ukraine.
Alosha says this turmoil over Ukraine and NATO wanting to join forces has put Moscow in a defense position.
I think the future is in democracy, and I think yes, people should have rights and freedom. And whatever Putin's trying to do is completely opposite that.